How's everybody doing today? Here we have a 2004 F150, 121,000 miles. Customer complaint. Thinks may need timing chains. Had a code previously timing related. Customer says the vehicle runs a little off even though presently there is no check engine light. Vehicle hesitates from time to time when accelerating. All right, got my scanner hooked up. Let's see what codes are in it here. And wouldn't you know it, P1000. OBD2 system checks incomplete. So either he's just had the codes replaced, or the battery's been unhooked, or battery's been completely dead. So I have no codes to go off of whatsoever. And he says that there was and the only two readiness monitors that haven't been completed are catalyst and evaporative systems. So you would think that it would, if it was going to set a code, it would have already. But so at this point, I have nothing to go off of. To me, it felt like the truck ran okay, but when you have it running, it's got duals on it, and you can hear out of the passenger side bank a different sound. It sounded real weird after my test drive. When you're standing behind it, you could hear it. They sound about the same right now, but you could hear over here that it was just sound like timing off. And I put a rag up against it, a napkin, and it was sucking it up in there. But it don't sound like that right now on a cold start this morning. But being that I have no codes, I'm just going to hook my scope up to it and see what the scope has to tell me about the timing pattern. All right, so here I'm scoping the timing. Looks like it's right on the money, so it's definitely not jump time. So to scope these, this is a real simple one. I'm not good with a scope really, but this one's so simple. On the passenger side bank, you key pin into the green wire on the cam sensor there. And on the driver's side bank, key pin into the red wire. Red wire driver's side, green wire passenger side. Hook your ground up to your battery. And I've got it on 20 volts and 500 milliseconds. But okay, now, so earlier when I very first started it, you know, the exhaust didn't sound bad. But now that it's been sitting here running while I listen to this, driver's side, passenger side, you know, that makes me think, but now seeing the timings on the money, that makes me think a bad valve. You can see the paper. Sucking up in there pretty hard. And over here it just a little light flappity flap. So I'm thinking something to do with the valve. I guess at this point, I'm gonna have to ask for some more diagnostic time doing compression check, cylinder leak down, stuff like that. think I'll maybe cut the video off here and post it, and you know, let me know what you guys think. Am I on the right direction? Would you do something different? Now, I do need to probably look at some timing data, maybe even ground out these solenoids and listen for a change in the engine. But honestly, I think I'm ready to do cylinder leak down and compression tests, but I'm gonna check out some scanner data real quick. Alright, I'm doing a key on engine running self-test. We'll see what comes up here. Alright, here is the variable cam timing data. Bank 1 is right at 0, jumping around a little bit. Bank 2 is negative 0.74. I would think both of them should be at 0, or right at 0. So it's showing bank 2 is the one I would believe is off some, which is the driver's side bank. But on the exhaust, it's the passenger side bank that sounds weird. So that's not quite lining up to what I was thinking. But so now I've just got my power probe on the solenoids. I'm just going to ground that briefly, and it kills the engine down like it should. So the solenoid is working good, and then doing the same thing on the passenger side over here. And the common wire on these two is a red and yellow, so I am grounding the opposite color wire. I'm gonna hit ground, and it kills it right down. So alright, I am still thinking possible burnt valve, but on bank 1, just off this paper test. So I'm going to ask for a little more time to do compression test and leak down test on this passenger side bank 1. Tell me what you all think about this data here. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.